Hey dear air signs, we're doing your reading on the way spell, the 13-day period of the blue hand from the 14th until the 26th of June. So it's a 13-day period. We are already more than halfway on the 18th of June. This is tape. So yeah, I have done not a reading in the beginning here on the way spell. It's a way spell of the hand, healing and everything, and I was reading about Virchow and everything all the time from the way spell before, so already almost 30 days, no, 20 days. Well, let's move on. We're doing the reading for the air signs, and we have out the 7 of Swords. So your energy, air signs, we have the swords out. So the sword suit is the air sign, and here it's together with the 5 of Cups. So you're regretting something, or you're running away of something. You're trying to move the boot camp or something here. So that's for you to begin your reading with. So take it how it resonates. And air signs, welcome to the Hinterlands Cargocultmanifesto. We just did the reading of the earth signs, and there was so much air in the reading of the earth signs. So yeah, if you have a lot of earth in your chart here, the King, the Knight of Pentacles, you might be interested in looking at the reading of the earth signs. The broadcast actually here, so this, the Temperance card. So these are two very slow cards here. So something was going on for a long time here, very long time. Queen of Wands, and then you looked ahead. Queen of Wands. Okay, nice. So we have 3 beautiful cards out for you, dear lovely air sign. We have out the Tower. Okay, the Tower, Mars here, starting back from ground zero, something. And here the 2 of Cups, so it could be in relations, in partnership, something new happened, or in the relationship a new course. But yeah, look at this, it can turn to whatever it is you wish here. So it will I'm getting that you're worrying too much, so it can turn to everything you wish, or don't worry too much here, someone. So yeah, we will see what is in for the air signs. The Page of Cups, the 4 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Sticks. I'm getting you're not really here in your reading. You are here, but your energy is not here. I have a feeling here it has something to do with art, so with the selling of art or the buying of art, or that you cannot produce something. Yeah, you're very complicated structures or words to navigate on. And we have the King of Sticks. Wow, your actions are your highlights, very explosive. Could be you're encountering aggression, could be verbal, could be any kind here in the 3 sisters here. Okay, the Horen des Overvloeds. It's abundant. Seven of Swords, where we start your reading with. This is actually the same card, only in another deck. 7 of Swords. And the King of Cups. You're really deep thinking about unjust. So it could be you're seeing movies or the news, but something what you're not like, you don't like it at least, and here you're seeing it happening, but you have bigger plans. I'm getting here. The Sun card and the Star together. Okay, these are two very strong cards. I'm getting you already have survived yourself, your own stubbornness, your own weaknesses, your own lack of functioning here. You really have overcome yourself. You have much more positivity and much more hopes, much more prospect for the future. That's why probably all those actions, and here very regenerating. So regeneration, we are here in the wave spell of the hand, so about the healing and everything. The reading of the earth signs was about also the aura soma. So yeah, the readings are following up. I did do a general reading, and then I went on doing the collective water reading, and it was suddenly talking about auras on planes or on birds, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. Here very bright, but then we have been reviewing this topic in the aura soma discussion during the reading of the water signs. Here the 9 of Pentacles, so the individual here, the individual itself could be the individual soul, what we also talked about in the earth reading. Well, let me say, if you like more like the word soul or breathing could also be, but even if you are not aware of your connection, you really can look to your individual self, to your birth here. And here we have the 6 of Cups, so it could be your past, your previous lives even. So previous lives, or the view on the yes and no, on the 0 or on the 10 here. So yeah, so your own individual state, your own individual meaning. So even here, your garden, you're living in your garden, you have to protect what you are harvesting here in your garden. You have it in your hand. That's why the bird comes back here. So it's almost like there's a new part on your brain that starts working or starts interacting more with you. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, so the messaging, and the Queen of Wands, a little bit turbulence or difficulties in registratie, to registreren these messengers, Knight of Wands. So these are the spirit messengers, so the soul, the breathing, what I just mentioned. So it can be you're working on breathing or breathing colored air or something like this kind of nature, but you're still working on it, even it's in your own element, Knight of Swords, Knight of Air. So in a way, you're much more easy. You can much more easily have access to this Knight of Wands messengers. The fire here, 2 fire signs, but here all included, you have here 2 message cards. So here it's more like the messages out of your passions, out of your instinct, and here are the messages out of your soul, out of thin air, actually here. So a little bit confusion for you, 7 of Cups, because you are learning to receive here more messages. So they combined, they will be much more clear. So they are the art what you did before actually translate to night. So growing, it's really, so your art might be growing, or people are starting to see your art, so recognize the art you make and also how it resonates for themselves. So whatever it is you create, so could be food, could be also wine. So the liquids here, so the wine, each wine is so different. All of it is wine, but each wine is different process, different place to make it ripen. like the berries here in her vineyard garden. And here I'm with the 5 of Swords. Where is the 5 of Swords? No, it was in the other reading. So let's see. I think it was in the other reading. I'm not sure why it's relevant, but yeah, you're an earth, an air sign. Here we have the Chariots itself and the World. Okay, so these are vehicles. The Chariots or Cancerians with their house who travel the world. So it can be you are offline working or online working remotely in a chariot, or your work is actually so, you concentrated so much that here actually you are driving through the portal, driving, the world is noticing it. You're already set your focus. So it can be really hard driving to somebody to go get something to drink or some grapes, or it can be you are invited to go to the earth sign. The earth sign who is making some kind of dinner party. Earth signs or earth itself is making some kind of dinner party here. It's also fun here, the High Priestess, the Moon even, and the Hierophant. This is actually loyalty to the Moon, loyalty to natural cycles here. So I'm getting here, very loyal to the planetary bodies, the movements, contradictory to the Hierophant Gregorian calendar here, even integrated all along with the other calendar. So during this wave spell, it's actually ending on the 18th, and on the 19th there will start a first new day on the cosmic moon, so the last moon of the moon calendar that will then move the last moon until the 25th of June. That is the day out of time, so you might know this. The Page of Swords was also out, but I take it back. No, let's leave it out, because we have a difficult situation, a 5 of Cups and a 5 of Swords. So that's why we need now more information, Page of Swords, in a way to overcome these two 5s. Yeah, okay, it's about Landbouw, or I was hearing pharmaceutica. Knight of Cups, someone is talking about pharmaceutica, so the knights are messengers also, but here they are much more steady. They are not moving this fast as these two messengers. They are all the same, but these two are move differently. Okay, let's have one more. The 5 of Cups. Again a 5 of Wands. It's like something is here going on with all the 5, so it's in between. It can shift even to 0, it can shift to 10. And what we know is there are many 5s. It can shift all the ways, but here we see someone is partnering up with the 5 of Sticks. They want to put effort in something. Probably it has to do something with the Knight of Pentacles, so they are probably called in to partner up. 2 of Cups. One more card on the Page of Swords. 2 of Coins, so it's an exchange. Could be they are volunteering, or they are even paid. The Hierophant, or they are educated in something. So it could be scholarships here. Okay, well, let's do the key cards for your reading. We have an Ace of Cups, Earth signs, and the 10 of Cups. Wow, from the Ace of Cups, from an Ace to a 10, from a cup to 10 cups. okay, this looks great. Four of cups. So many cups, many feelings. You're much in your feelings. It's like you're radiating something. And yeah, it feels that this is a clue for you to know what to do. It's quite complicated. We have out many cards. The Lovers, just matigheid, temperance, and the Four of sticks. It's like you're taking your time, temperance, or it takes time to communicate the Lovers about this situation that involves creating some kind of harmony. The Four of Wands. Yeah, I haven't seen the Six of Swords a long time, but you're really contributing here to some kind of level up, some kind of synchronization, because more people will recognize the time they are in. Here, they shift, they flip. It's like they shift to consciousness. They had to, or they don't know yet, but they are, or you are doing this. Probably here, this. It's almost like magical communication. Like I explained to a Neanderthaler what a satellite is about communication. But you find it a way to do this, to harmonize this. So it's same as in the reading of the earth signs. They also find it a way to explain it in a way that it's understandable and accessible. For sake of course. So there is some thinking done here. Yeah, we will go on making your cards reading. So we have a big flip here. We have a Three of Cups. We have the Page of Sticks. And we have the Three of Swords. So I'm getting some project did not lift off, or something was not accepted, or there was something, someone did you wrong in a way, but something did not lift off. But I'm getting that you don't have to worry about it. It's on your course of life. Here we see Odin hanging on the tree. You're meant to do something else here with your art. So whatever it is you've done, it could be even eating differently, eating something different on the picnic here. The Five of Swords. So yeah, if the Three of Cups people did bullshit you, Three of Swords, it's okay. Let them. It's not you. You're turning your back. You're like, okay, people. A Three of Swords is a Three of Swords, pain and everything, but you accept what it is for what it is. But you will not accept it like if they bring it to you. You say no. Okay, you accept the pain for what it is. But those people, you cannot accept them bringing on this for you. Yeah. Okay. I probably need a bot calculator to translate my sentences. So we have the Ace of Cups coming out for you, and the King of Swords. So liquid speaking, liquid science here, the flow of science, the flow of space here, the engineers and everything. Here are people. The flow of ingenious or of genius communication is like starting here. It's starting with you here, dear air signs here, yourself. You're flowing here, Aquarius, Gemini, and then here the cup of the water signs. So aura, soma in space, I'm getting. So you're drinking your own cup here. You did a lot of mixing. We saw just matigheid. We saw matigheid. Well, yeah, earth signs. Air signs. The card of past lives jumped out, but we will move on. I like color. Okay, let's read your cards. We have Divine Order, the Verrijzenis, and the Miracles. Okay, it's like the Divine Order, the reliving, yeah, second death I'm hearing, the Verrijzenis and Miracles. I'm getting you're eating raw food and you get much more energy, or you find new recipes to put something at hand. Little children, yeah, for children. Yeah, so great. The best cook forever or something here for the air signs. So this reading might have got nothing with you to do, but all with the others. Little children, 8 of Earth. Yeah, it could be with musicians, so that you are building a buffet or something with music, or that you are catering an event, or specifically musicians during the event or aboard. Love, so the food is prepared with lots of love and joy, so you might do it together here. Little children, so new recipes and everything. So you are on board, I'm hearing, so it can be you are eating something during an airplane flight, something with something red or something. I'm just reading your cards, and we have a love romance angel for you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So yeah, it can be you have to pick someone up at the airport, or you have to see that they are on time somewhere. So bring the food, or arrange a food, or see, or check up on the persons who are making or preparing the food here. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So the experience. So when it's a city trip, it could be it's all about a city trip and learning to know some kind of city, some kind of market, merchants on the market, or habits in districts in a way, or the evolvement of their small business food industry. So the Queen of Coins. Wow, many cards. These actually are so many cards. I don't think I will read them all, but we have the Queen of Swords and the 8 of coins. These are like women in the kitchen, people here in the kitchen working. 8 of coins here. Okay, we have the Ace of coins, so the main basic ingredients here. I'm getting also Africa here, traditional ways to prepare food, or to collect water, or to invent water. 8 of swords, Ace of sticks, 5 of cups, 10 of coins, Queen of cups, 3 of cups, 8 of sticks, 4 of coins, 4 of wands, 8 of cups, 7 of coins, 4 of cups. Yeah, they are missing their could be only the agriculture or the tradition, but also about religion, religion or magical religion is extreme practicing here. or they want to share something to you. Air signs. Are we doing your reading? Air. So you might, because you're an air sign, you might connect easily intercontinental, across, overseas. Very interesting. Or it's new for you. Okay, let's take one more deck in hands. Okay. Let's read your card. We have out the Empress. Wow, the Empress. Who the Empress is always very beautiful. She nourishes many people, so she's very comfortable. So I'm getting you are comfortable in yourself, in your food. Look at this, the Nine of Wands. This person is standing next to the harvest. It's protecting the harvest of the Empress. So you're an Empress. You are becoming an Empress. Air signs. I feel a little bit that you're mixing with Earth. So yeah, Empress is actually for an Earth sign. So I have a feeling the Earth and the air are making a synergy here. Very interesting. Let's give this Empress a flower. We have for you the Tiger Lily. Yeah, security. Choose the safe harbor for now. Nice. So a very exclusive event, or you're making something special only for yourself. So make sure that you are unbothered there. And we have seen here the Tiger Lily. Well, the lily, Tiger Lily. Well, those flowers are eatable. I have no idea what they're containing, but yeah, choose the safe harbor for now. So look it up yourself. Are you eatable, Tiger Lily? Studies, adaptation, change will be better than you think. So you're eating flowers, or you're having a flower collective. This is getting nice, and fluid flowers have many colors, so it can be you're making your tea or herbs, or opening up what is in your bag, you're opening up what's in the tea bag. So you might have some tea. Yeah, you might have been invited, and I'm not sure if you are able to reply. I'm starting to smell my camera, and it's almost like it's another smell that I'm used to. It's almost like it is how to call it in English, mattetaartje. It's almost like mattetaartje. Successful career, a happy working environment, pay rises and promotion. So okay, you're doing this on your work floor. Okay, so you are making sure those people eat. If they don't eat, then you are giving some kind of opportunity. So it could even be juices fresh, or a personal event for the employees or something. I'm not sure what this is, but it's something on the work floor, successful career, happy working environment, something with food, or you are inviting people from your work to have something to eat somewhere, or there's an event.